हम फर्स्ट ग्रेडियंट का फार्मूला लगाएंगे और फिर एरिया अंडर द ग्राफ करेंगे।
पहले मुझे बताओ ये कौन से टाइप का क्वेश्चन है?
ये DSA का है। अगर वो वाला फार्मूला लगा दें तो हमें S फाइंड आउट करना पड़ेगा, D फाइंड आउट के लिए एरिया अंडर द ग्राफ करना पड़ता है।
अच्छा, अब देखते हैं हम, आप जो कह रही हो ठीक है या नहीं। ऑलराइट, you are saying that a car travels with a constant acceleration reaching at a speed of v meter per second after 6 seconds. Okay, the car then travels at a constant speed of v further 2 seconds. Okay, the car travels a total distance of 150 meters. Work out the value of v. All right. Okay, so you are saying that all right, so it means that we need to calculate v. We have to calculate this thing, and we are given the values. Few values are given. It means that total distance is given. Okay, and I will be considering this as v minus 6. Okay, when this point is v, like this total is v, I know the total distance as well. So this one is v, this horizontal distance is 6, and this one is 6. Sorry, 2. Okay, so it says that total distance is given, so we can work out the value y as according to DSA. DSA, as this is speed time graph, we have to move backward. So to move backward, what are we going to do? We have to take area under the curve. Okay, now total distance is given. Total distance is equal to half base is 6, base time height is v, plus same way area of this shape. Okay, and it will be length time breadth. Length is 2 times breadth is v. Is it clear, Fatma? So I'm gonna simplify. Total distance is my 150 meter. So 2 ones are 2, 3s are. So it is 3v plus 2v equals to 150. So it makes 3 into 5, 5v.
Yes, miss.
All right. So when it makes 5v, so I'm going to separate v. My v will be 150 over 5. So it is 30 meter per second. Is it clear,
Yes,
Fatma?
miss.
All right. Okay, Fatma. Today I'm going to tell you one more thing. And that thing will be, we are going to discuss the weightage of few chapters. Okay, we are going to discuss how the chapters are going to come, and we will be solving accordingly now. Okay, we are going to choose next chapter accordingly. 1 minute. First thing is that, so till that I think you have cleared your concepts. Is it clear, Fatma?
Yes, miss.
Okay, now our weightage. So exam weightage, like CIE's weightage. Okay, look, the major portion which comes is of stats. How does it come basically? Stats. This portion carries 25 marks of the whole, like P1, P2, P3, P4. Like if you are, if the student is of IGCSE level, then P2 and P6. Sorry, P2 and P4. And if a student is of O level, then P1, P2. Both contains 25 marks. Okay, maximum portion is contained by stats. And what does come in stats? One is mean, mode, median question. Mean. Second is histograms. Third is going to be cumulative frequency. And then it is scattered plot. Is it clear, Fatma? Now it comes
Yes, miss.
trigonometry and bearing. Trigonometry and bearing. This contains 15 marks. Clear?
Yes, miss.
After that, it is mensuration. Mensuration also contains 15 marks. I'm talking about both P1 and P2, okay? Then it comes graphical solution. It contains 10 marks. Then it is quadratic equation solutions. It also contains 10 marks. Then it comes daily math. And in daily math, we have ratio maps, percentage, and interest. It also contains 10 marks. Now, the rest of the marks are covered by the other chapters. This shows that if student leaves this portion, it means that 25 marks are deducted. Okay. If student leave this portion, then 15 marks are deducted, or this portion is weak. Like if you cover, like, there is a there is a strategy to gain marks. You need to focus on those chapters first which are carrying more percentage or more weightage. Okay, if you will be like studying doing practice accordingly, like according to the weightage of a chapter, then you have maximum chances of getting good grades. Okay, did you understand, Fatma?
Yes, miss.
So all other chapters, like you can say that vectors, transformations, and in fact, transformation also come in graphical solutions, 1 or 2 questions. Like it is maximum will be of 1 mark question or 2 mark question. Then sequence, either they have some marks. Like you can say that if vector comes, then vectors maximum question will be of 4 marks. Then if sequence question comes, it will be maximum of 4 or 5 mark question. Okay, like they have less weightage as compared to these chapters. So your first preference should be to cover these chapters. Okay, then we will be moving to any other chapter. Now you need to let me know that which chapter is weak for you. So in which chapter you are very weak, so that we can cover that chapter first. Go ahead, Fatma.
Miss, daily maths.
Sorry,
Daily maths.
your voice was distorted. Say it again. Daily
Miss,
maths.
daily maths.
Okay, you are not good in daily maths. What about quadratic equation solution, like graphical solution?
Miss, I know that.
Sorry, you know that?
Yes, miss.
Okay, good. And what about graphical solution?
Miss, 50%.
All right. And mensuration?
Miss, mensuration 50% and but past paper practice करनी है.
I think, okay, we will revise that chapter again, okay? Because it carries 50 marks, 50% mensuration, 50, and trigonometry and bearing.
Miss, I know.
You know that? You're good in
Yes,
it. Stats,
miss, I know that.
you're good in it. It carries 25 marks.
Yes, miss.
All right, you are good in it. Good. All right, it's a good thing, okay? We will be focusing on those chapters in which you are bad, okay? And obviously, we are going to do the rest of the chapters as well. All right. Okay, Fatma, before like till yesterday's lecture, we have studied two types of graphs as we were discussing kinematics. So till then, we have studied 2 types of graphs. So in kinematics, how many types of questions are coming? Basically, there are 4 types of questions which are gonna come, okay? And I'm gonna let you to understand those. So I'm gonna help you to understand them quickly. Type 1, type 2. Today I will explain type 3 to you, okay? And type 4 will be done tomorrow, okay? All right. So what was type 1? As we have discussed in type 1. Type 1 questions were those type 1, type 2, and type 3. Like case 3. I have told you, I think like that by cases, okay? So what comes in type 1? In type 1, we were having a distance time graph, okay? Like a speed time graph, where a speed time graph is given or distance time graph is given. Let's take an example from the speed time graph first, okay? Because you have done this kind of questions recently. So a speed time graph was given and they have given you the value of distance as well. Distance was given as well, like some value 150 meters, and they were asking for the time. Time was supposed to be missing. We were supposed to find the time. Padma, you have done this kind of question, isn't it?
Yes, miss. Yes,
Okay, so
miss.
that was a type 1 question. Okay, and there was type 2 question in which DSA rule was flopped. DSA was not working. Okay, because in type 1, DSA was working successfully. And we have solved many questions by using DSA. Here, DSA was working successfully. It was working successfully. And here, in type 2, DSA was flopped. Why was it flopped? Because either speed time graph was given and one speed, like the value of speed was being asked. Okay. And they were asking for the speed as well. They were asking for the speed as well. For the speed as well. Okay. So basically DSA says that either we have to move backward or forward. Okay. So in this type of question, neither we have to move backward nor we have to move forward. It means that DSA was supposed to be failed. Okay. So what did we do over there? We have chosen few points. Okay. What did we do? We have considered 3 points. We have considered 3 coordinates or 3 points on a straight line. Okay. Then by comparing their gradient, we were supposed to find their value. We found the value of V. Okay. It's not only Fatma in speed time graph. They will repeat the same thing in the distance time graph as well, and they will be asking for the distance. Okay. Then we have to use the same procedure. We will be considering 3 points on a straight line and we will be comparing their gradients and find the missing value. Okay. That was the type 2, which we have discussed before. Okay. Now, today we are going to discuss about type 3 question. There are basically 4 types. Okay. Today we are going to discuss type 3 question. What will happen in type 3 question? In type 3 questions, there will be conversion of graphs. Conversions of graphs. What will happen in conversion of graphs? Basically, speed time graph will be given and they will ask you to find distance time graph. Or either distance time graph will be given and they will ask you to find speed time graph. Okay. So we are going to learn how to do that. Okay. We are going to learn this thing today over here. Okay. Now see. I'm going to draw a few graphs over here first. 1 minute. Fatma, are you understanding the things which I'm going to tell you?
Yes, miss.
I'm going to draw them in the parallel way. Okay. I need to add a page. Give me a moment, Fatma. Fatma, I'm going to draw this one because my third page was not having enough space. All right. So I'm going to draw speed time graph and distance time graph. See if this is my Padma, you just need to remember 4 graphs, okay? For that only, and this kind of 4 type of graphs will be coming, okay?
Okay.
I'm drawing this in the parallel manner, okay? One will be speed time and one will be distance time. So only 4 types of graphs are gonna come. I think till then we have done 3, and last one will be Okay, see Fatma, if this is my speed time graph, speed will be in its SI unit and time is in second. Then this will be distance, and here distance is in meter and time is again in seconds. Okay, don't forget to put arrows. Your graph should be complete. This is distance, this is speed, distance and time. Same way, time, distance, and this is time. Is it clear, Fatma?
Yes,
Now
miss.
I'm gonna draw. All right. There is one more, which is the last one. Okay, Fatma, see how to draw the graphs. If your graph is a like speed time graph is at horizontal level, okay, then your distance time graph will be horizontal and it will not be on the level ground. Okay, it will be having some it will be covering some distance over here. Okay, you don't have to draw it on the horizontal line. Okay, it will be horizontal but above than the horizontal line. Clear, Fatma?
Yes, miss.
मैं दोबारा ड्रॉ कर दूं अगर इसमें मसला है तो मैं देखो दोबारा बना रही हूँ. If your graph, speed time graph is at exact horizontal line, then your distance time graph will also be horizontal line, but above from the ground level. Okay. Now, if your speed time graph is horizontal line above the ground, straight line. Clear?
Yes, miss.
Now, if your speed time graph is increasing, then your distance time graph will be in 1 minute. Then your distance time graph will be increasing by making a curve. Is it clear, Fatma?
Yes, miss.
If your speed is decreasing, then your distance time graph will be decreasing by making an invert. These are the 4 things which you need to remember. Only this kind of conversion will be coming in your case. If you want to take the screenshot, you can take the screenshot.
Done, miss.
Okay. Is it clear, Fatma? So whenever
Yes, miss.
this kind of curve is going to come, like if they are saying that draw your graph, like convert your graph from speed time to distance time, then you have to do this like that. Now we are going to see if we will be able to find any past paper. Okay, do you see my screen now?
Yes, miss.
All right. Okay, Fatma, so what does it say over here? It says that Emily cycles along a path of 2 minutes. She starts from a rest and accelerates at a constant rate until she reaches a speed of 5 meters per second after 40 seconds. Okay. She continues cycling at 5 meters per second for 60 minutes. Okay. And she then decelerates at a constant rate until she stops after a further 20 seconds. Okay. This is a type 4 question, Fatma. Okay. So let's solve that. I'm going to explain it to you over here. So it says that basically we have to draw our graph. Okay, how are we going to do that? Are you able to see or should I expand this bit more? Is it fine now?
Yes, miss.
Our first part is to draw the graph. Okay. Emily cycles along a path for 2 minutes. Okay, this time is in seconds. 2 minutes means that, what is meant by 2 minutes? We are going to convert this time first. It is
into
equal to
seconds.
2 times 60. So it is 120 seconds. Clear?
Yes,
So
miss.
120 seconds is this point. Like this is 120 seconds. Okay. Along a path for 2 minutes. Okay. She starts from rest and accelerates at a constant speed until she reaches. She starts from rest and accelerates at a constant speed after 40 minutes. Okay. Padma, what does it says now? She continues to cycle with a constant speed. Okay. Constant speed, like constant rate, shows that she did not take any turn. She did not take any break. Okay. She continued to move of 5 meters per second till 40 seconds. Okay. Like till this point, she continues to move with that. Is it clear, Fatma?
Yes, miss.
Okay. After that, she says that now let's draw our first line. Okay. Because she starts from rest and accelerates at a constant rate. So she is starting her journey from here till here. Clear, Fatma? After that,
Yes, miss.
it says that she continues cycling at 5 meters per second for 60 seconds. Further 60 seconds. 40, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Till this. She continues to cycle with a constant rate till 60 seconds. For 60 seconds. Is it clear, Fatma? She then
तो मिस अभी
decelerates at
60 पे ड्रॉप क्यों नहीं किया?
हाँ जी 60 पे नहीं ना किया उसने कहा है देखो इसको अंडरस्टैंड करो फातिमा यहाँ तक उसने कहा 40 सेकंड तक उसने कहा है she starts from rest and accelerate at a constant rate until she reaches a speed of 5 meter per second after 40 seconds ठीक है 40 सेकंड तक उसने क्या किया था कि 5 मीटर की स्पीड से वो कंटिन्यू हुई थी उसके बाद 40 सेकंड के बाद उसकी स्पीड कांस्टेंट हो गई ठीक है कांस्टेंट स्पीड के साथ उसने 5 मीटर पर सेकंड पहले तो उसने अटेन की ना 5 मीटर की पर सेकंड की स्पीड ठीक है 40 मिनट्स तक
ओके.
उसने इस स्पीड को अटेन कर लिया उसके बाद वो 60 सेकंड फर्दर ठीक है शी कंटिन्यू साइकिलिंग एट 5 मीटर पर सेकंड फॉर 60 सेकंड उसके बाद फर्दर 60 सेकंड्स तक वो इसी स्पीड के साथ उसने मूव किया देन शी डिसेलरेट्स एट अ कांस्टेंट रेट अंटिल शी स्टॉप्स आफ्टर अ फर्दर 20 सेकंड so 10 and 20 after 20 second she decelerates एट अ कांस्टेंट रेट ठीक है अब आप क्या होगा अब ये भी स्ट्रेट लाइन आएगी विद अ कांस्टेंट रेट दिस वन इज इट क्लियर फातिमा
Yes, miss.
दैट वाज फॉर 2 marks now it says that find Emily's acceleration okay what does it says now
Right. Gradient.
gradient acceleration कहाँ पे होगा
And acceleration. 5 और 40 पे acceleration हो रहा है ना हमारे पास.
बिल्कुल ठीक है एक ये पॉइंट है हमारे पास ठीक है ग्रेडियंट का और सेम वे वही फातिमा डीएस से करूँ डीएसए स्पीड टाइम ग्राफ है यू हैव टू कम बैकवर्ड आना है तो डिस्टेंस आएगा फॉरवर्ड जाओगे तो एक्सेलरेशन आ जाएगा ठीक है तो मुझे फॉरवर्ड जाना है तो ग्रेडियंट लेना है ग्रेडियंट लूंगी मैं अब एक मेरा ये पॉइंट हो जाएगा 0 0 का और एक कोऑर्डिनेट मेरे पास ये आ जाएगा दिस इज 40 and 5 ओके मैं यहाँ पे ग्रेडियंट लेने लगी हूँ y2 minus y1 equals to x2 minus x1 okay it will be y2 is 5 minus 0 over 40 minus 0 so 5 by 40 is 1
Yes,
by
miss.
8 and divided Fatma
1/8. 0.125.
0.125 that is our acceleration okay it says that now next question is Emily's average speed for the whole journey so how to calculate average speed
Total distance over total time.
yes total distance over total time so average speed will be given first I need to calculate my total distance and to calculate my total distance what am I going to do I need to distribute this figure into its feasible shapes, okay? One will be this one. ठीक है, एंड सेकेंड वन इज दिस वन। मैं इन दोनों शेप्स में इसको कन्वर्ट कर रही हूँ। ठीक हो गया। अच्छा अब ये देखो, ये वाला मेरा पोर्शन जो है ये 40 है, vertical line is 5, this vertical line is 5, and this portion is 100 minus 40 is 60, ये 60 का पोर्शन है, एंड ये पोर्शन है मेरे पास 20 का। ठीक है, अब मैं यहाँ पे सिंपली टोटल डिस्टेंस बाय टोटल टाइम मैं यहाँ पे करने लगी हूँ। ठीक है, टोटल डिस्टेंस इज गोना बी हाफ बेस इनटू हाइट। एरिया निकाल रही हूँ मैं सबका, बिकॉज हमने डीएसए के अकॉर्डिंग बैकवर्ड जाना है एरिया निकालने के लिए, डिस्टेंस निकालने के लिए, तो मुझे एरिया लेना होगा, एरिया ऑफ दिस शेप एंड एरिया ऑफ दिस शेप। So it will be half base into height, and base is 40 times height is 5। ठीक है, मैं पहले इस शेप का एरिया ले रही हूँ, अब मैं इस शेप का एरिया लेने लगी हूँ, प्लस लेंथ इंटू ब्रेथ, क्योंकि ये मेरे पास रेक्टेंगल है तो लेंथ टाइम ब्रेथ हो जाएगा। लेंथ टाइम ब्रेथ इज 60 टाइम्स 5 हो जाएगा, फिर प्लस अब मैं इस शेप का एरिया कंसिडर करने लगी हूँ, एंड इट्स एरिया विल बी हाफ बेस टाइम हाइट। बेस इज 20 एंड हाइट इज, लेट्स सिंप्लीफाई दैट, 2 20s are 2 10s are, so total distance is
450.
20 times 5, 100 plus 300 plus 50, 450,
Yes, miss.
450 meters. Okay, so that is total distance. Okay, so average speed is basically total distance over total time. Time is 120 seconds. Let's divide that.
3.75.
All right, so average speed is 3.8
75.
meter per second. That is our answer. Is it clear, Fatma?
Yes, miss.
All right. अब वो क्या कह रहा है? The diagram shows the speed time graph for a car traveling along a road for t seconds. Okay, to begin with, the car accelerated at 0.75 meter per second for 20 seconds to reach a speed of v meter per second. All right. Okay, then it says that show that the speed v of the car is 15 meter per second. Okay, speed time graph is given. This is a kind of the type 2 question. ठीक है, जो मैंने आपको बताया था, speed time graph given होगा and speed was supposed to be asking for that. Okay, अच्छा अब इसमें हमने क्या करना फातिमा, उससे क्या स्पीड ही निकालनी है और स्पीड टाइम ग्राफ गिवन है, इसका मतलब है डीएस से तो इसमें फ्लॉप हो गया, ऐसा
Yes,
है ना?
miss. हम 3 gradient point लेंगे.
अच्छा लेकिन हाँ हम ये कर सकते हैं कि एक्सेलरेशन गिवन है, ठीक है, तो हम ग्रेडियंट पॉइंट से एक्सेलरेशन, ठीक है। अब हम क्या करेंगे, यहाँ पे एक पॉइंट चूज कर लेंगे, यहाँ पे डीएस से फेल नहीं हो रहा, ठीक है, डीएस से हमारा वर्क कर रहा है क्योंकि एक्सेलरेशन गिवन है। अच्छा हियर एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट इज 20 एंड दिस वन इज v, और ये है आपका 0। ठीक हो गया। अब मेरे पास एक्सेलरेशन गिवन है, एक्सेलरेशन लाइक ग्रेडियंट आ जाता है y2 minus y1, so v minus 0 over 20 minus 0, and acceleration was 0.75. Now let's simplify, v equals to 0.75 times 20। ठीक है, ये 20 जो सिंप्लीफाई होगा ये इस साइड पे आके मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा, then we will be separating that v. Now Fatma times it, 20 times 0.75,
15.
15. So our velocity is 15 meter per second. Clear Fatma?
बट मिस हमने इसमें 2 पॉइंट्स क्यों नहीं लिए ग्रेडियंट निकालने के
क्यों,
लिए?
वो टाइप 2 का क्वेश्चन ही था। ठीक है, अगर टाइप 2 ये क्वेश्चन होता सबसे पहले डीएसए ने फ्लॉप होना था। ठीक है, हमें यहाँ पे ये नहीं गिवन होना था,
तो मिस
एक्सेलरेशन
इसमें
गिवन,
स्पीड ही तो कह रहा है वो.
स्पीड कह रहे हैं लेकिन एक्सेलरेशन गिवन है। ठीक है, उसमें एक्सेलरेशन गिवन नहीं होता। आई
ओके.
विल शो यू, देयर विल बी अ क्वेश्चन, ठीक है, हम उसमें आपका ये क्लियर हो जाएगा। अच्छा अभी हम इसकी बात करते हैं। इट सेज दैट द टोटल डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल्ड इज 1.8 किलोमीटर, कैलकुलेट द टोटल टाइम टी ऑफ द जर्नी। ठीक है, अब ये है आपके पास टाइप 1 क्वेश्चन। ठीक है, टाइप 1 क्वेश्चन जिसमें डिस्टेंस आपके पास गिवन है एंड ही इज आस्किंग फॉर द टाइम। ठीक हो गया फातिमा? so what is the rule to solve that? Simply first we will separate this distance, like this distance, then we will get to know about the value of this one। ऐसा ही है ना फातिमा?
यस मिस.
अच्छा एक और चीज फातिमा, अब यहाँ पे सबसे पहले